welcome back to Offroad Outlaws, guys, and of course, welcome back to our house at Twin Rivers Lake. Now, the map creator and I have actually been in touch back and forth, and not only has he been making improvements to my house area and sort of the shop that I showed you guys last time, as well as some other improvements to the property itself, but he actually completely redid the driveway, completely redid the approach road, and added a bunch of new features to this map and to this area that I'm going to go ahead and show you guys so you guys know what to look for when you come back out to this map. So, if that's something you're interested in, make sure you follow along for the rest of the video. Now, here we have our Tundra Pre-Runner, and it's built kind of like basically a long travel pre-runner that just so happens to have four-wheel drive. And we've also brought our jet ski along because our jet ski is what we're going to use to show you guys some of the features that he kind of designed into the water area a little bit later on in the video. So obviously we'll come back and get our jet ski out of the shop, and if you haven't seen our new shop yet, this is the shop on the property, and we showed this in the last video, but in the last video there was a giant boulder right here, and fortunately he was able to move that giant boulder and allow us a lot more of a direct approach to the shop, and actually he also made it a lot easier for us to get trailers in here as well, especially if you're backing in a trailer that's particularly long. Now, this is our new driveway, and we've got a new kind of like an entryway. I almost said archway, but it's too squared off to be an archway, because an archway kind of would have a curve to it. But either way, let's go ahead and head right back down. And as you can see, he also did a bunch of rock work around the edges of the driveway. And our new driveway actually has 2 lanes, so we must be expecting a tremendous amount of traffic to be heading up and down our driveway. Weird! So let's go ahead and head out to some of the new areas that I haven't been able to show you guys just yet, but we're going to be showing you today. Now, I'm sure there are a couple of other areas besides what I'm going to be showing here, but we're going to get to those in future videos. Now, one of the coolest areas, in my opinion, is... Whoa! Alright, let's make sure we're going the right way first. I think we are, but... Ooh, I think it's down there. I want to say the area that we're trying to get to is down... Or is it that? It might be that. Either way, we'll be able to figure it out and then we'll come back. But I'm pretty sure that we're going the right way. Or maybe the wrong way. Either way. Well, no, I think that's where we're going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're looking for a convention center. So, what? I haven't been back here, and I feel like this is the wrong direction. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is definitely the wrong direction. It's super cool. It's like a tremendously long rock tunnel, and I would love to go back there sometime, but that is not where we're attempting to go right now. So what we're trying to find is something to the resemblance of a convention center. And it looks like I'm going to have to get back up on the highway, but before I get back up on the highway, I'm going to head down this way and just see and make sure that I'm not missing anything down here. Now, it looks like it's just kind of a variety of buildings, and that seems to be pretty accurate. We've got a shop right there, which that shop has multiple lifts in it. I mean, that shop is ready to work. If you need, like, a proper shop space, that shop is freaking ready to work. All right, let's head back up to the highway now and see if we can get just a little bit closer to this convention center. Now, I probably should have familiarized myself just a little bit better with the actual orientation of where this building is before I set off, but you know what? It's part of the adventure aspect, so don't worry about it. I think this is the right building. Yes, it is. Oh, a little bit of a drift there. All right. Gonna need to make our way around to the other side of this highway section right here, but fortunately, this thing... Whoa! I was literally just about to compliment the handling of this thing, and then it snapped directly towards the wall. Bit ironic, don't you think? God. Trying to figure out where that is actually coming from, but, oops, stop. What in the heck? Okay, alright. Gonna be extra careful now. Trying to figure out what I did wrong. Either or, I think we'll be fine. Now, this is super cool, this convention center right here, because it's not just one building. It's very easy to think that it's just one building, but it's not. If we go out here, you have a little off-road testing facility, little off-road area where you can kind of flex out your rigs and stuff like that. But the coolest part is he's modeled this convention center after the one at the SEMA show. So with that being said, if you want to actually RP out basically a SEMA show with properly built trucks with you and your friends, you can now do that out here at Twin Rivers Lake. And I think that that is probably one of the coolest freaking things that I've ever actually seen in Offroad Outlaws. So let's actually see if we can climb up those pipes. I'm not going to do it from this direction. I'm going to do it from the other way because I feel like doing it from that direction would be a little bit sketchy. Oh, back it up. Come on. I'm sure this will do just fine. Oh, yeah. Didn't even have to go down into low range. God. All right, let's see what this actually looks like in photo mode because I am super curious. Whoa. Bro, that's actually, like, that's actually super sick. That is actually super sick. Holy crap. Dude, I love that. And, like, this convention center is gigantic. So, the amount of actual, like, just stuff that you could fit in there, huge, astronomical. All right, let's make our way inside this convention center now. We'll turn our lockers off because we don't really need them right now, but you also have a cool little staging area on the other side of the road. So let's make our way inside now and head up the stairs, up the road, the internal road. Now, there is kind of like a lower area down here where you have like some picnic tables and some tents and stuff like that. And then up here is pretty much where I would put like the show vehicles. Like if I had, you know, a full-on like fully set up like lifted truck that was like maybe a demo truck or something like that, I would totally park it up here, and then people could bring their vehicles up and could actually drive around and look at the trucks that you had on display. So with that being said, I feel like if you're looking for a great area to have truck shows where people can actually tow their trucks out to a truck show, then park them up and other people could look at them and get photos and stuff like that, this works perfectly for that. 100% this works absolutely perfectly for that. But that's not it. And that's not only not only is that one of the new things, but you also have this area out here across the street, and we haven't even gotten into the water area features yet. So let's do a little bit of a... Dude, this is so cool. This is so cool because it's like you can drive out of your truck show and go right across the street and do some light rock crawling. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so freaking cool. Dude, and there's an area across the street over there where you can put your boat in if you wanted to, or your jet ski, or whatever you decided to bring that day. But that's not exactly where we're going to be putting ours in. No. So we're actually going to be heading back to our house, and I almost wonder if... Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong way. Now, we could go... I'm not going to do that. Nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to take... Well, actually, I have no choice. I have no choice but to do that, so I guess that's where we're going. I was like, wait a minute. No, I'll be fine. And then I was like, oh. I was like, oh, I think we're probably just going to have to go straight on this way. That's fine. I love that little arch that you could drive over as well. It's so cool. Are you kidding me? Okay, so what's the best way to get back? What is the best way to get back? Because doesn't this come to an end back here? I think this comes to an end back here, although I'm not entirely certain of that. That was actually a really nice slide. Let me see if I can do it again, or if it was a bit of a fluke. Actually, no. It does not end back here. Oh, putting that long travel suspension to use. And then, oh, I see what this does. It just loops back around. But either way, that'll take us back to the house. So, win-win. Now, on our way back to the house, we're going to go ahead and grab our jet ski so I can show you guys some of the new features out in the water areas that have been added. Come on, don't snap around on me this time. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't do that. Ironically enough, this thing really likes to lift off oversteer. So, like, if you get off the gas in a corner, if you get off the gas in a corner, it will legitimately, like, start rotating on you. And basically, you have to be quick to get back on the throttle if you want to really, like, save it properly. Oh, there we go. It's getting some sick slides in, though. Like, I don't know where the heck all of this drifting came from, but I'm not mad about it. All right, easy up the driveway. Ow. I've run directly into my driveway arch. Yeah, how about we don't do that again? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, since I did some damage to the rig, I'm going to just pull it into the shop real quick. I can't see. I can't see anything. Okay, I'm on the lift. That's fine. Down? Camera down? Okay, thank you. Can I just get you back up onto the lift without having the camera freak out? Okay, cool. All right, now, let's go ahead and repair our rig. Yes, thank you. And now we can go ahead and get hooked up to our trailer and tow that guy out to the boat launch. Now, once we get this guy out to the boat launch, we're going to actually give a little bit of a try to one of the new features. Now, there's a little bit of a ramp out there that's kind of encased within a pipe, and there's also a couple of new ramps that have been placed around the water. And the main ramp actually had its position altered as well. So we're going to try and hit both of those and see what they're like when you actually hit them with some considerable speed. Now, I have hit the pipe jump a little bit earlier, and don't worry about driving into our neighbor's property. He's fine with it. We already talked to him about it. He's good. He's all good. He lets us launch the jet ski here. It's fine. All right, let's spin that camera around, back her up, or not. I was like, let's back her up, or not. Back it up, back it up, back it up. That should be deep enough. That should be plenty deep enough. All right, swap over, and get it backed up, and spin her around. All right, so this pipe jump is kind of weird, but, like, really, really fun. And if you can get, like, if you can enter it at, like, max speed, oh, boom! If you can enter it at max speed, you're gonna, like, get absolutely rocketed out into space. But if you enter it at, like, medium to moderate speed, you'll get a really nice barrel roll out of it. So if you like hitting barrel rolls on the jet ski, and you want a place where you can just hit them consistently, one after the other, that pipe jump is actually a really good place to do that. Oh! And right over there, there's another ramp that actually goes over that dock. If I can align myself with it properly. Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, yeah. Oh, wonderful. Great job. Absolutely grand job on that one, buddy. Absolutely grand job. Let's see if we can hit that pipe jump just a little bit faster now. Because I genuinely want to see if we can get some real speed out of that. Nope. It is so tricky, though, because it's such a small space to fit the jet ski into, and when you're really hauling in this thing, it can be a little bit twitchy. Oh. Yeah, we lost all of our speed is the thing. Like, we got through it, but we lost all of our speed. I want one more try at it, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we keep getting cut off from getting a good attempt at it. Oh! There it is! Double barrel roll? Oh, man, almost a triple barrel roll, but, it got a bit ruined. Just a bit. Although, we had just enough of the jet ski in the water, like, just the back of the jet was in the water enough that we were okay. But either way, if you guys have not been back out to Twin Rivers Lake since this latest update, you definitely have to give it a try, definitely have to give it a shot. And if you enjoy it, let me know what your favorite part about it was in the comment section down below. Was it the convention center where you can actually have truck meets? Was it the new water features? Let me know once again out there in the comments section below what your favorite feature of this new update to Twin Rivers Lake was, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you all later, and I hope you guys enjoyed.